I'm Ricardo Francis, the Venting Vigilante. It's good to be with you again today. Today we are going to talk about freedom and democracy. Yes, friends, I love freedom and democracy. Friends, it's important to understand that freedom and democracy is very important. Many of us throughout the breadth of society, the world over, from the north to the east to the south to the west, whatever country, culture, religion you may be from, we may have different meaning and different opinions of what constitute and what is deemed to be freedom and democracy. Friends, we need to take freedom and democracy very seriously. Freedom and democracy is what determines our ability to make personal choices, free of political pressure, free of blockage and interference in what we choose and desire to do. Friends, everything is demonstrably justifiable in accordance with the prescription of the rule of law. Friends, I'm very happy that I live in a very thriving, very promising democracy called Canada. Of course, in Canada, everything is demonstrably justifiable in accordance to the prescription of the rule of law. Friends, quite often, our rights are infringed, our rights are violated, but we must demand those rights. It is our right to demand rights. There is a legal process where we can exercise and demand our rights. Friends, it is important that you take your rights and your freedoms very seriously. Men and women have fought in wars for these freedoms and rights. We must be grateful for them always, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days in a year, and 366 days in the leap year. Friends, I love freedom and I love democracy. Friends, of course, freedom was only made or recorded in the English language, Middle English, around the 9th century. Of course, many historians and experts will tell you that democracy was founded in Athens, Greece, a city-state. But friends, really and truly in Athens, during those days, women and slaves did not have any rights, especially universal right to vote, universal franchise, and adult suffrage. Friends, many will argue that the first cradle of democracy is actually New Zealand, where all rights were given, including the right to vote, irrespective of your gender, your sex, your ethnicity. Of course, those are building blocks of any given democracy. Friends, I encourage you with all my heart and soul to remember that democracy and freedom and rights, it is what many of us live for. I know I live for freedom and democracy every day. Friends, I encourage you to ensure that your rights and freedom and your democracy is always protected. Friends, I love you. I love sharing these moments with you. See you next time.